I've got a lot of friends who are Democrats, and they haven't asked me for advice, but if I did, I'd tell them, look, you just got to try harder not to suck. I mean, you know, when you trim fat, pigs squeal. They believe in diversity, equity, inclusion, and the right to harass the Jewish people. The tofu crowd is mad. We've been better off taking that money and spending it on scratch tickets and blackjack. Do you also believe that Elvis is alive?
Not to my knowledge, then.
Do you also believe in Bigfoot?
No, sir.
You know, if you're not happy where you are, move. You're not a tree.
Certainly was not.
You believe in the Tooth Fairy?
Senator, I don't.
You believe in the Easter Bunny? We need to stay calm as a Hindu cow. He must think there's an award for being stupid. The party is controlled right now by people who majored in online activism with a minor in puberty blockers. Since God was a corporal. Number two, I think she means well, but if she ever had a clever thought, it died alone and afraid. I think men can breastfeed. Say some people aren't happy unless they're unhappy. Yeah. It's working. You never interfere with your opponent when he's kicking his own ass. So, I don't know, like gophers in soft dirt. Yeah. What you allow is what will continue. It sounds like the game room of a mental hospital. They're so upset. Went to high school together?
Yes, we did, Senator.
Did you ever see Senator Casey try to sneak a beer past Jesus in high school?
Whether former President Trump was hit with a bullet and wounded in the ear. No doubt there never has been.
Okay. You're sure?
Yes.
It wasn't a space laser?
No.
It wasn't a murder hornet?
Absolutely not.
It wasn't Sasquatch?
No, Senator.
It was a bullet?
It was a bullet, Senator. 100%.
Fired by crooks. Articles. They're as long as King Kongs are. If you wait in line for legal immigration, you're a chump, aren't you?
When you look at the benefits that have been given to people and the speed at which they've been released into the United States, I would be chagrined if I were waiting.
You're a chump, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe in the Tooth Fairy?
Your time has expired, Senator.
Do you believe Jimmy Hoffa died of natural causes?
Senator Hirono.
The average rate for...
Give me, I don't speak
Yes.
Sanskrit.
Yes,
okay?
the answer is yes.
I need short answers.
Yes.
It's like cell deep stupid, isn't it? You fixing this agency, Mr. Grunberg? It's like asking Alec Baldwin to conduct a course in gun safety. If you believe that, you believe Elvis is alive and running a small bait stand on Lake Erie. And Mr. Sue, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for acting like a lickspittle here today. Are you telling me the Columbia administration and the faculty was supportive of the Jewish community?
I think that they are
You
trying
need to
find
stop dipping into your ketamine stash.
into what? Excuse me?
It's one of the highlights of my life.